engineers make ideas a reality and solve problems, and there are a lot of problems in the world that need solving. My name's Krystina Pearson-Rampeearee and I'm a Senior Flight Systems Engineer at BAE Systems. So this behind me is a mock-up of Tempest, which is our next generation fast jet program. This is going to be a replacement for our Typhoon aircraft. I work on parts that'll help this fly safely through its missions and enable it to do what it needs to do. I think it's going to be pretty amazing when we actually get to see it go into service. Having worked on it for so long, like years ago, from almost the beginning of it, to seeing it as a real flying jet, is going to be, I can't even describe what that feeling is probably going to be like. So the coolest part for me at the moment is probably the cockpit and the helmet. It's really cool to see like different ways of showing the pilot different things on their visors and looking at all the new technologies that they're using to make the cockpit more advanced. Something out of a game or something, really. Something that I didn't think I'd see on an aircraft. But yeah, that's probably the coolest thing for me. In terms of timescales, if you think about it, I'm working on this now alongside with my team, but it actually won't enter service until around 2035. So it's still got its whole life ahead of it, which is where the next generation come in. We have a skills shortage and we need more engineers, so my hope is that we can inspire kind of the next generation to kind of get on board and yeah, find a passion for engineering like I have. Being in a team, collaboration is really important. It's not just the team that I work with, it's engineers in other departments, aerodynamics engineers, structural engineers, all sorts of different people that I have to work with. And it's really great to be able to work with different people as well, so collaboration is really important, especially in engineering. I always enjoyed the mechanical side of physics and the logical side of maths, and I think it was the solving problems that attracted me to engineering, and then also kind of the fast jet side of it was really cool. So there are so many different types of people doing engineering, and we need different minds and different ways of thinking to kind of come up with better solutions to problems. So something I would have told myself when I was younger is don't be afraid to put myself out there. I found that actually putting myself out there isn't too bad once you've done it, and once you do it a little bit, you start doing it more and more and more. I tell myself, what's the worst thing that can happen is that, you know, I get told no, or you know, if I find out that there's something that I don't enjoy doing, but until I try something, I don't know. So I tell myself to not be afraid to put myself out there. At the moment, the future looks really exciting. As for an example, the Tempest program, we're looking at lots of different technologies for the future. There's new developments happening. We're looking at more kind of sustainability and new technologies that can be used. There's a lot of things going on, and it's really exciting to be part of the industry.